pancake.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Netflix is reportedly exploring its own subscription gaming service.
Stadia. I'm sorry.
Why?
Listen, Netflix is a big company.
It is.
They took out Blockbuster Video. They took out video stores in general. They changed the game.
Yes.
So don't sleep on Netflix.
No.
Obviously, they're trying.
Amazon's doing the same shit, though.
Listen, they're trying, like a lot of people, the cloud gaming rental service type deal. It's gotten them a lot of money. Like, Netflix is very successful doing what they do.
Especially during a pandemic when you can't go out.
Well, now people are used to it even more.
Yeah.
How they get their information and how they get their stuff. A lot of people cut the cord. They don't have cable no more. They go to Netflix. And especially when all the movies now are coming to Netflix, they're coming to HBO Plus, they're coming to all these services. And Netflix is like, our video game shows are doing pretty damn well. And now people associate Netflix with those games. What if they can play the game? And, you know.
What if you could play the show? Let me stop.
Yeah, what if you play a cartoon? Dragon's Lair.
Like, wait, what?
Dragon's Lair, the cartoon. That's
some new shit. That's some new shit.
Well, they already dabbled in, like, you know, choose your own adventure type shows, like Black Mirror.
Yeah.
And another one that I did not know about.
I think it was something about Katie Schmidt or something like that.
Something. It was probably like a mystery
The
thing.
Incredible Katie Schmidt, something like
Yeah.
that. They did an interactive show with that too.
That's interesting.
And I hope that's not what they're talking about. Because obviously, yeah, it's a different way to do stuff. And it's cool.
Bandersnatch. That was it.
Yeah. But I mean, I liked it. You didn't.
I didn't like it.
But I just hope that that's not what they're planning.
Yeah,
like
no,
that's
I
the
wouldn't-
only thing. No, I don't want that.
Nah,
Just to
I
be
mean-
I
what
wouldn't
they're
want
doing.
that.
It has its place for some people, but
I thought it was cool. I watched this shit seven times.
Some people like it. I don't like that, man.
I watched it seven
wanna
times.
give me-
trying to get all the endings, right?
Castlevania. Yo, give me a Castlevania one.
Yeah, but
man.
imagine watching a Castlevania and then you gotta like choose the.
Well, I mean,
their adventure.
obviously you can choose what you want. You can see
But
it
I
again.
didn't. I didn't like. I don't.
Well, that's why I got
Not
consoles.
for everybody.
I got
Not for
consoles for that.
It's not
Yeah,
for everybody.
exactly.
But I'm saying,
exactly.
hopefully that's not what they're doing. But
Thank God.
I question the ability for them to pull this off correctly because of how it costs a lot of money to do what they want to do.
Yes.
And if Amazon and Google are having trouble pulling this off, and they have
All
most
the money?
Yeah.
all of the money,
Yeah,
yes,
those are the
all
top
of it,
companies in the world.
and they're having a hard time pulling this off and making money with it.
Yeah.
And I have this qualm. Netflix has spent a boatload of money on their movies,
Yes.
like hundreds and hundreds of millions,
Their own
billions,
production studio.
just to get the shows flowing like they are now.
Yes.
Yep.
And just now getting it right after about 4 years
Yeah.
of just in the red. I am shipping money out constantly
Because of the pandemic.
just to get here. No, before that they were buying the studios. They bought everything.
yeah, they
Yeah.
were just throwing out content like,
well,
and then they canceled like so many shows.
well,
yeah.
look at Marvel.
A shit
The
ton.
Marvel. You know.
But
all
I'm
the-
saying they
Marvel
spent
shows
so
and
much
everything.
money just to
They-
get what they have now.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
they did that so because they were going to be the sole owners of those shows for the
Before that was Fox and
Right.
stuff.
yeah for the whole like year.
Yes.
Or no, actually, I think the deal was once they canceled the shows, that Marvel couldn't use those characters for 2 years. So
Yes.
for 2 years,
Yes.
people were probably just getting Netflix
just
accounts
Netflix.
because they were Marvel fans and they were like, "I need
Yeah.
to see the show."
Well, you know
I
how
need to see
popular
the
that
show.
was for them.
Yeah, hell yeah, of course.
You know, until Iron Fist. You know,
all right,
Listen, man.
all right.
So
Listen,
Iron
listen,
Fist.
Iron Fist was a little rough. Season 2 was better.
Yeah, it was.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think Netflix doing it that way again, like totally throwing all the money they're finally trying to make off this just to get more subscribers, to do that again is very, very risky. And you can end up losing Netflix, especially with the other companies like Disney Plus and HBO Plus actually doing their thing. So now there's competition. Before it was just Netflix.
Right.
Yeah.
So for them to throw out that amount of money and be like, oh, this shit might not work because, you know, Stadia, that's probably not going to be around that long. And Amazon, who knows how that's going to go? I don't have a high feeling about it.
Amazon Luna.
Yeah, I don't see
It's
how
still
that's going to do
unless-
It's
anything.
still in beta though.
Netflix is trying to replace GameFly, and they're just going to do physical.
They're not doing physical, man. This is digital.
Yeah.
This
They got rid
all
of their physical.
This is a cloud-based gaming service.
Oh, how they going to do it?
But it's just for now. It's just
How they gonna do it?
It's just reported, right? It's not like
No, they didn't actually do
There's
it.
no
It's
announcement.
reported.
Exactly.
There's no
They're,
announcement.
they're probably just doing some research and development in it.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Like I said,
I'd say this.
it's a lot of money.
I'd say
Yeah.
this. Game Pass is in my opinion, the best gaming service that like subscription based. Whatever.
And you know how much money Microsoft throws at these companies for
And
that?
of course they have,
Exactly.
and they have the money, but
Exactly.
like they don't have a competitor though. It's like all these other companies that are trying, like even Sony, like trying with their PlayStation Now, like doesn't hold a candle to it.
Steam can't even pull it off the right way.
No.
And they're trying hard.
No, but they make the most money out of all
I
the
know.
services.
Mhm. And they've been doing it.
But they need a competitor's Game Pass. I mean, like if they
They're out
followed,
there.
if they went like and took a page out of their book, like a Game Pass. Like for example,
Actually,
this is
Epic-
just throwing this out in the wind. Like, yo, you get a Netflix account. What is it, $12 or whatever? All right, $15 a month. You get this gaming service and you get this unlimited streaming service.
It's already
or whatever it was.
$15.
I don't know how much it is.
$30.
I'm just saying, like for $5 extra, you can get the gaming
Yeah.
service added to it, just like Amazon. It's like Amazon has a whole bunch of stuff that
I
you
know.
get included with that one service. So you get 2-day shipping, you get the movies and shows and all that stuff that you can stream. You get photos. You get
Competition
those,
is good.
You get
but
the gaming, the Luna
the
service.
The problem with that is everyone's taking people that knows Netflix account. So it's like,
Yeah.
like that's not the. Oh, you got Netflix account with the video that comes with the video games. Okay, then I'll just use it for that also.
Yeah.
Well, they're trying to get you to
No,
buy
they-
their own.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
That's
come on.
no, they've been working
But-
on that.
But like I said, competition is good.
Yes.
But you see how Steam was doing it, and then Epic tried to jump in.
Yes.
I mean, that's competition, but people are fickle, man.
It's true.
They do what they do. I don't care how close
They
it is.
need to thoroughly do their research before actually coming out and being like, all right, we're actually doing this shit because
I think Netflix needs to stop.
I don't think they will. I
They
don't
need
think.
to stop.
Look,
I think they're gonna look into it and research and be
they'd
like,
be like, that's
they-
too much.
nah,
they
this
do their
is
own
thing.
stupid.
They do
Listen.
their own thing, man.
They're researching right now, and they're seeing what's happening.
Right.
So they ain't dumb.
I don't
Right.
think they need to. I
They
don't
ain't
think
dumb.
I don't think they need to.
Nah,
I agree with Sticks. They ain't dumb. I think they know what they're doing.
what they
and
need to do.
They got Resident
And
Evil
they-
coming
and
out, man.
and I think they are.
True.
They're doing their shows, the TV
So,
shows.
Can some of these things on Netflix become video games? That's what I would prefer. But like,
What if they just did that? They just bought the licenses for all those the shows that are on there, and they just make games.
Symphony.
if they were good, shit, whatever.
Symphony.
And then you'll get your Castlevania finally.
Can they?
What are they even going to call this thing? Netflix, Net Games? Like, it's just
knows?
going to be.
Doesn't matter what they call it.
Netflix
'Cause you're gonna
games.
call
That's
it
easy. Netflix
Netflix-
games. That's
They're
easy.
gonna call it what they call it.
Nah, what
It
they
doesn't
need to do
matter.
is bring back another season of Voltron, and then bring back Thundercats, and then Silverhawks, and
He
then,
said Silverhawks.
and then
Silverhawk.
Dude, this is just
That-
a wish list. Right
That
there.
Voltron was
Listen.
fire though. That was fire.
They're gonna call the service gameplay,
and then
you're
bring
gonna be
back Brave Star.
okay.
You know what
Brave
I'm
do they
saying?
not?
Brave
I'm
Star.
serious.
Wow.
How do they
do
not
it.
have a service called gameplay?
Well, they do now because they just
Gameplay.
they're watching them. So.
Yeah, exactly.
A service called Gameplay.
And they got to redo Mask and Jason
Man,
the
will you
Real
stop it?
Warriors.
God damn it!
Well, I'm saying this is what Netflix should invest because they
Man, we're
they
talking
do,
about
they do
games.
that stuff so well.
We're
Listen,
not talking about 80s.
Just watch. Just email them. You know, just send an email.
Send an email.
Send an email to them.
I'll send you a strongly worded email.
There you go. There you
Well,
go.
hopefully,
all caps.
Listen, hopefully
Yeah,
they don't
all
make the
caps.
mistake. Listen, hopefully,
caps.
hopefully they don't make a mistake
Yes.
and end up losing a bundle of money.
I
If
want
they're
them
gonna do it, go all in, do it the right way. Hopefully,
Yes.
and competition, like we said, is good.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
Take a page out of Amazon's.
What do you guys out there think about this?
My last comment about this, I don't think it's a smart play for them, but
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
Same here.
So
They
let
have
us
to-
know.
they
What do
have
you
to
guys
field
think?
test
What would you guys be willing to sign up for a Netflix for games?
I don't think it's needed personally, but we'll see.
We'll see.